Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Tanya. Please take a moment to subscribe and press the bell icon beside it to get notified whenever I upload a video. I'm starting with moisturizing my face with the Embryolisse cream. For primer, I am using a primer water from Wet n Wild today. This has a beautiful rose essence, so it feels really refreshing on your skin. At first I will comb my brows with a spoolie and then I will fill in my brows with the Benefit Eyebrow Pomade. I am using the shade Dark Brown. If you are not comfortable using pomades, you can use any eyebrow pencil of your choice. Now I am using a clear gel. This is basically a clear gel mascara. I will use this to fix my brow hair. Now with a concealer, I will clean underneath my brows to give it a more prominent shape. To create a clean canvas, I have to hide all the imperfections of my skin, so I am using an orange color corrector to hide all the dark circles and hyperpigmentation of my face. Now I will quickly run a damp beauty blender over this so that the orange color doesn't mix with the foundation. Especially during summer, we like a very natural looking makeup, but at the same time, we like to hide all the imperfections of our skin. So to achieve that, I am using the Milani foundation today. This will give me a beautiful coverage without appearing very heavy on my skin. Now with a concealer which is 2 to 3 shades lighter than my original skin tone, I will highlight the high planes of my face. The primer I have used today is water based, and so it is really good for people with oily skin. But during summer, if you tend to sweat a lot, then this primer can't make your makeup long lasting. You need a silicone based primer to make your makeup long lasting. Now with some loose powder, I will quickly set my under eyes because this is the area which tends to crease first. I will do my cream contouring and then I will set my rest of the face. To give some dimension to my face, I am doing cream contouring now. I am using a darker color concealer stick from NY Babe and I will blend it with a damp beauty blender. I have a very detailed video on contouring, highlight and blush. If you want to watch the video, then please click the link above. All the products I am using today are listed in the description box below along with their buying links for your convenience, and all my social media links are also listed in the description box below. So please check it out. And don't forget to give me your suggestions regarding what you like in my video and what you don't like. Your suggestions will help me to improve, so please don't forget to give your valuable feedbacks. If you plan to recreate any of my looks, then please tag me in social media. All the social media links are given in the description box. Now I will set my entire base with the Maybelline Master Fix Setting Powder. With my damp beauty blender, I will just press the powder into my skin until it gets absorbed completely. This makes your makeup really long lasting and doesn't make your face cakey at all. Now I am using a setting spray to lock and seal everything. Now to bring back the warmth on my face, I am using a matte contour powder. I will use it very lightly so that it doesn't appear harsh. To bring forward certain areas of my face, I am highlighting with a lighter shade from the MAC Studio Fix powder. You can do baking also instead of this to get the same result. I am applying the powder on the same areas where I have applied the concealer to highlight my face previously. Now I will start my eye makeup, and for that I will prepare a base on my eyelid. I am using the same concealer as my eyeshadow primer. First I will apply the concealer on all over my lid, and then I will set it with some loose powder. I am using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette today. So at first I will take Cocoa, which is a very dark brown shade, and I will apply it on my crease line. Then I will take a larger blending brush and just blend the edges. I have not added any more color. With a clean brush I am just blending the edges. Now I have taken henna, and this is going to be my transition shade. With henna I am blending the edges further. I am smoking out my lower lash line with henna, and then again I am blending it with a blending brush. Now to intensify the outer corner, I am applying a black color eyeshadow only on my outer V. I will not take it above the crease line. I will just apply it on my outer V and blend it outwards. If you blend eyeshadow outwards, it will give an illusion of elongated eyes. Now I am smoking out my lower lash line with the black eyeshadow. Now using the same concealer I will cut my crease. Always use a very flat and thin brush to cut your crease. Try to make the line as even as possible. Now with my finger I am blending the edges because this is the easiest way to blend the edges. Now I will again take Cocoa and apply it beside the black color eyeshadow and blend the two colors properly so that there are no harsh lines left. Now I am taking Moon Dust and applying it on the inner 1/3 and blending it with Cocoa. Blend all the three colors properly so that there are no harsh lines left. Now I am applying a two-way gel from Miss Claire only on the inner 1/3, and then I am applying some glitter above the two-way gel. Now using a highlighter, I am highlighting my brow bone and also my inner corner. I will go for a simple liner look today, nothing crazy. And for my waterline, I am using the Lakme Iconic pencil. I will apply it in my lower and upper waterline. And then again with the black eyeshadow, I will just smudge the kajal and for the inner 1/3 I am applying the same highlighter once again. Now as usual I will curl my lashes and apply a good coat of mascara and then quickly apply my falsies off camera. The falsies I am using today is from Nykaa. Now I am using the iMagic blush palette as always, and to highlight my face I am using the Makeup Revolution Soap X palette. I will first outline my lips with the red liner and then fill it with a MAC lipstick. This is the completed look. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please comment below and let me know thoughts about it. Please give your suggestions regarding what type of videos you want me to do. And don't forget to like and share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching.